Yeah, we're gonna go with. Let's jump into John Favicchia, New York legend.
Good. So, and that's Coincidence with John what?
John Favicchia. Thank you very much, John Favicchia. Based in New York, he plays with so many people. I mean, people are dying to play with him, as you can hear. I mean, that was a song he wrote right there. I mean, he puts on clinics. You know, he tours around. I mean, he's amazing. Like as a drummer. I mean, when I think of like my top three drummers, like Neil Peart from Rush and Carter Buford from Dave Matthews Band, I mean, he's got that skill. And I add on top of that, I love jazz fusion. That's like way up there in terms of genres of music that I love to listen to. And man, he's so tight, man. It's like just the rolls and, you know, the snare work and the cymbal work. I loved it. I mean, you wrote the review on this guy, so what do you think?
I mean, yeah, this is I've played with something I didn't mention in the review, but I played with a couple of drummers like his style that is, you know, comparable to his style, and it's always been my favorite type of people to play with. Then the genre I was playing with them in, they didn't need to quite play as fancy as they did, but it was always fun to listen to. And there's one guy in particular that we worked with. we were kind of partying a lot back then, and he didn't really party, so we'd be like, drum solo, and like 20 minutes later we'd come back up three shots later, drum solo, good job, dude, and then start back into the song again or whatever. But yeah. Those drummers are just, you know, those type of drummers I love listening to. It's just the drumming was what I should have done, so it's just so much fun to listen to guys that know what they're talking about.
Yeah, and you can tell he has the chops to like even probably play in a more elaborate way where it kind of took over the music, where people forget about the music. But I mean, I just think he's that good where he holds back just enough to make it work with the music. And I just encourage people to check out his other stuff, because I mean, that's as tight as it gets,